Greed before gameplay. And Tormented fail.
Buckwell says you're not in a position to give advice. Buckwell, my streams do well. I hit my goals. I exceed my goals. I'm doing way better than he is on his streams. I'm in a great position to give advice because I'm where he wants to be doing content. If he could be doing what I'm doing right now on his gameplay streams, he'd be ecstatic. So what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm happy and I'm married and I'm successful. There's one thing we have to talk about. Support. What is going on with support? Right now we have a $100 tip and like a small tip and a few kicks. What is going on? Let's get some support right now. Let's get some subs on Kick right now. Let's get some kicks on Kick. Let's get some super chats. We have no super chats today. 0. No memberships. Well, you think because one person was generous, that means, oh, we just forget it. Oh, we don't have to support. No. Let's get some support right now for the Level 1 podcast. Let's hit that. Excuse me, I'm exploding. Let's hit that goal. Let's get support for the podcast, support for Silksong. Let's get it rallying right now. Let's go. I'm serious. Let's hit it. I want to see the first super chat of the day right now. Let's go. Let's get our first sub of the day right now. Let's get that momentum moving in the right direction. Come on, let's go. Come on, who's going to be our first super chatter of the day on YouTube? Who's it going to be? Let's get it. Right now, let's see the first person to do a super chat and get on that leaderboard. And who's going to be our first sub of the day over on Kick? Okay, so we're not going to get anything, huh? No, we're going to get no super chats. We're going to get no subs. We're going to get no kicks. Nothing. But don't make me do it. In reality, you don't just get everything you want, instant gratification, feel so entitled. No, in reality, you earn when you're given things. You understand? Let's hit that goal by the end of this podcast. Let's hit the goal. By the way, that would help me make up for last night with what happened with Ninja Gaiden 4, which we'll talk about in a second, okay? Because this is the next topic. So now if the next time we play Ninja Gaiden 4, the whole audience is complaining the game is boring and we don't get a support, I'm probably just going to drop it. Halloween Marathon. Great opportunity to come by, just hang out with me all day long, chill, have a good time, say hello, watch me play a horror game or two, support the stream. I'm really hoping, honestly, that on Friday, we can get a rallying of Kick support and we can actually get back some of these subs that I've lost. Because I lost a tremendous amount of subs over the 2 days that I had off. We did make a few of those back, but now the momentum has sputtered again. And now we're in a situation where we're going back down again because I'm not getting consistent sub support on Kick. So again, if you're watching on Kick, please support the stream. Can we get our first sub of the day? Right? Can someone on Kick support the stream other than doing the blah, blah, blah kitty emote, which is very cute, or doing a moral support, nonsensical contribution that doesn't count? And can we get someone on Kick to give us our first sub of the day? Right. Let's go. First sub of the day. Who's going to do it? Right. See what I mean? This is what happened last night when I was playing Ninja Gaiden 4. So everyone basically was spamming either emotes or these moral support messages, and almost no one supported the stream. So that's why we had a bad night with Ninja Gaiden 4. I mean, you're watching, you're there, you're engaged, but you don't want to support. Well, then you're not going to get the things you want. Like I was being nice yesterday when I brought back the moral support messages. I said, I'm going to do everyone on Kick a favor. Since I've gotten Kick support, I'm going to add these messages back because people are saying they want them back. Do people reciprocate? No. I don't want you here. You're not entitled. You need to move on and get some help. No, not at all. So let's do it right now. Let's get together and let's rally. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some subs over on Kick right now. Let's get another super chat on YouTube. How about another tip? I mean, I got a giant tip. Well, how about another tip? Or how about this? How about our first membership of the day? Because we don't have any members on YouTube right now today. Can we get our first official membership of the day on the stream? Let's rally some final support here for the podcast. I'll be honest, guys. I was going to have a story about Capcom. I said, let's hit this goal by the end of the podcast. We're only 27 away from hitting the goal here on the stream. Let's go. Like I said, if we could get our first sub of the day or some kicks over on Kick, we'd be right there. So how about you guys stop dragging your feet? You stop spamming the blah, blah, blah emote. You stop spamming your moral support. And instead, you open your dang wallets and you support the content right now. Let's get our first support of Kick right this very moment. Not tomorrow, not later today on the late stream, not during Silksong, not when I'm out taking a shit during my break. Right? Let's go. All right, guys. Let's rally some support right now for the end of the show. We're at 123. Let's hit the goal right now. Let's hit our first goal. Then, as I'm playing Silksong, there's always a possibility we could hit a second goal. This would help make up for that really dead stream of Ninja Gaiden 4 last night. So let's go. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a membership. Let's get another tip. I would say let's get a sub or let's get some kicks, but it seems like no one on Kick wants to actually support my content today, and it's starting to piss me off. So let's see. Will someone on Kick actually step up and support the content? Can we have our first sub or our first kicks of the day right now? Let's go. Let's go. Let's hit the goal. There's no reason why we can't. We're 27 bucks away and we could do it right now. And then we've already got to 4 out of 10. You're not funny. What the hell are you talking about? Did Phil have a medical emergency? Yes. My medical emergency was I had an aneurysm because no one on Kick gave a sub. Wow, this guy's a fucking asshole. That's not funny. 133. 17 bucks away. Let's go. Let's rally right now. 17 bucks. Let's get 3 more subs on Kick. Let's get a super chat on YouTube. Let's get another tip to hit that goal. Let's go. We're right there. We are literally right there on the edge of hitting this goal. Let's do it now as I end the show. Come on, guys. Let's go. Right now. We're at 133. Let's hit the goal now. Let's get a few small. It doesn't have to be one person. It could be one person does a sub, one person does a membership, one person does a super chat, one person does a tip. Just a little bit. Let's hit it right now. Then we can say we're good. Then I don't even have to talk about it during Silksong. We could just play Silksong. Let's go. No, we're not going to. Wow, we're going to get this far. We're going to rally that hard. We're going to get 17 bucks away and we're not going to hit the goal. So now we're up to 138. We're $12 away. 12 stinking dollars away, guys. Can we get some more subs on Kick? Can we get a super chat? Maybe some kicks on Kick, right? That would work. Some kicks on Kick would work. Now it's only $9 to hit the goal. $9. Come on, let's go right now. Let's rally and hit this goal. $9. We can say we're at 4 out of 10. We can go right into Silksong and not have to worry about it at all. We're already there. We've already hit the goal. Let's go. I don't believe you. You're a fucking stupid scrub cheater is what you are. You know what we should do? We should get some support for beating that really tough optional thing. Let's get some support on stream. Let's rally. Let's see if we can rally and hit a second goal. We had someone do a $50 tip, Lisa Lou, earlier to see if we can hit a second goal. Can we hit a second goal? Let's go. We're at 228. Let's go. Let's get some subs. Let's get some tips. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some memberships. Come on. Let's go. Right now. All right. What are we doing? Jade, it's good to see you here tonight. Jade, I know he says he's just saying hello and he's going to take off. I know we'll see you tomorrow for Mortal Kombat all day, right? Retro Mortal Kombat should be pretty fun. See you tomorrow, Jade. I'm excited. I hope you are too. And if you are here and you're excited for horror, please support the stream tonight in whatever way you can. If you're on Kick, dropping a sub, sending me some kicks. Amazing. On YouTube, a super chat, or drop a membership. Perfect. Or it doesn't matter where you are, you can tip using my PayPal link. Please consider contributing tonight. We are at 4 out of 10 goals hit. Absolutely great. If we hit the goal tonight, we'll be at halfway to our next DSP Tries It, which is going to be the American Thanksgiving sub. So let's go. Let's hit some goals. Let's hit some support tonight. Who's going to be the first super chat of the night? Who's going to be the first tip of the night? Well, I take it back. Vice City Baby was the first super chat of the night. My fault. I got a little ahead of myself there. Who's going to be the second super chatter? Who's going to be the first tip? Who's going to be the first sub over on Kick? Who is going to send some kicks right now? Who's going to get it kicking on Kick right now? Let's go. We're at $10 of support. Let's go. Let's get our first tip of the night. Let's get our first sub of the night. Let's get some support on the stream. Let's get it rallying. Let's get the momentum going. Time to begin. Now, guys, before we begin, last night, we did not have a good night. Last night, I was playing Ninja Gaiden 4, and although there was a good amount of attendance and engagement, the support was awful. All right? I don't want to have 2 bad nights in a row. This game, it's a horror game. You said to move this to night streams, you would like it more. You did. We played this on Sunday night. You guys liked it a lot. Let's keep that going tonight. Let's hit that goal tonight. Let's enjoy a nice horror game during the holiday horror season, excuse me. Let's enjoy Tormented Souls 2 together, and let's make it a fun night, all right? Cool. Here we go. We're enjoying survival horror vibes tonight on DSP Gaming. Please support the stream in some way. Let's hit the goal tonight. We actually hit it last time for Tormented Souls. We could do it again. If you're enjoying tonight's survival horror fun with Tormented Souls 2, please support the stream. We're at $42 of support out of the 150 goal. Last night, we did not hit the goal for Ninja Gaiden 4. Tonight, we got an hour left, and we are really slow for support here for Tormented Souls 2. I don't want to make it a pattern out that the night streams aren't doing well. I don't know what's going on. Night streams had been doing very well for a while. And remember, I moved this game from day streams to night streams because you guys said you wanted survival horror at night. So please support the stream right now. I can tell you, we got a whole bunch of super chats. We got 1 or 2 subs over on Kick, but not much. It'd be great to get some support from Kick tonight. Last night, everyone was using their highlighted messages and no one supported the stream. All right, I added those back for you guys as a favor so you guys could have your messages again. And I hope that you'll support the stream, okay? All right, give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Then we'll continue on with more Tormented Souls 2, but please support the stream. When I come back, let's see some support to get on that leaderboard, all right? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, all right, let's get to shout-outs. There's nothing to shout out. Come on. That was the cue. Come on. That was the cue. Do I really need to spell it out for you? Come on. Oh, man. Son of a bitch. No, it's my job to be an entitled and ungrateful bitch because that's what I do. That's my content. Hopefully we will get more support tonight. We're only at 42. We have about an hour left. Let's go. All right. So we're over $50 of support, guys. Can we get some more? Can we get some momentum going? So pretty much all support has been coming in via super chats because we had almost nothing on the Kick side and almost no tips at all. So that's why we're at $59 of support. Let's get some momentum. Let's actually pick it up. Let's get some other support other than just the super chats that are kind of trickling in. All right. Can we get some support for the stream? We got about 20-30 minutes left of survival horror fun here with Tormented Souls 2. But we're running out of time, and we only have like $50 of support. So now we need to pick it up right now. This is not a joke. This is not me messing around. We need some support, for goodness sake. Okay, what are we doing? Now, can we get support? Because this is it. We're in the last 20 minutes of the stream, guys. So support would be very appreciated. So we don't end the stream at $50 for 2 nights in a row. That would really suck if 2 nights in a row, for some reason, the late stream is really slow. I know it's funny that we get insults and kind of stuff from Kick, but we get no subs and no legit support, so I don't know what's going on. 2 nights in a row, you tell me I'm not going to get any support from Kick, huh? 1 sub from your future stepdad, okay? We had 1 or 2 people who did 100 kicks. That's it. So literally on Kick tonight, I made less than $10. So what am I streaming over there for? People used to be supportive over there. Now it's like they just want to fucking troll. And like I said, I think turning on those messages for moral support was actually a legit mistake. Because now people are just going to do that and joke around and laugh that they're not supporting. So I'm just going to turn it off. If people were actually still supporting over there, maybe I would be like, I don't care. But now I'm actually pissed. Because you guys think it's a fucking joke. No, it's not a joke. I gave you something nice that you said you wanted, and then you actually took stuff away from me. So that's fucked. Alright guys, so we're in the finale of the stream, last 15 or 20 minutes. Let's get some support right now. Let's get an actual freaking rally. Let's get some kicks. Let's get some subs. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips. And let's get your memberships right now. Because I'm not going to have 2 nights. You motherfucker, you got to be kidding me. No, I'm not counting a tip. Nintendo Online just charged me for my monthly membership, so I just lost some money. Great. We're up to 65 of support. So now we only need a few more of those. Like another 20 of those. Hit tonight's goal. So can we get 20 more $5 super chats right now? That'd be great. I am going to continue the playthrough again next week, but it's much like the same situation as what's going on with Ninja Gaiden 4. If it doesn't do well, then we're not going to play again. Only one slow stream of the game doesn't mean I'm taking it out of the rotation, but if it becomes a pattern, then I will, you know? So, and I'll say this distinctly, I said it before and I'll say it again, there's almost no support on Kick right now. And I don't know why, that's 2 nights in a row where we had literally 1 sub, maybe 500 kicks all night, so like $10 from Kick. You realize you guys are a third of my audience, right? $10 is not equivalent to you being a third of my audience. You know, the YouTube side, there was a lot of super chats tonight. A lot. Kick side. So what's going on over there? Because there used to be people who were supporting. Where did you go? Yeah, again, I gave you the messages. So you know what? Again, I don't stalk my viewers. I don't stalk my supporters. I don't have anything to do with this stuff. No more messages for moral support because you guys are abusing the moral support system, thinking that's funny, joking about it, and saying, oh yeah, moral support, and then no one supports. So you get nothing now. I was nice to you. I was nice enough to you to give you Kick viewers something extra that you wanted, and then you took away. That's not how life works. You're supposed to reciprocate when someone does something nice for you. You're not supposed to now be a dick and try to troll. So now I took it away and you're not going to get it back. Maybe if we start getting consistent Kick support again, like we had, then maybe I'll give you the messages back. Let's see what happens. Because right now, you've done absolutely nothing to earn my trust or get those messages. If it does well next week, we'll keep going. Tonight, obviously not so good. It is disappointing because the first 2 streams we did hit the goal and people seem to like it. I don't know why, you know, particularly 1 or 2 people who really like the game weren't here tonight. I know that for a fact. So let's see what happens next week. But thank you to those who were here, okay? By the way, if you're an on-demand viewer of this playthrough, you can always contribute with a super thanks. You can send a tip and be sure to say, hey, this is for this playthrough. I like the game. Please keep it in the rotation. I'd like to know. If the Kick viewers had supported tonight, we would have hit the goal. Seriously, because the vast majority of support that we had tonight was all YouTube side. Tons of super chats and 1 tip, but tons of super chats. And then Kick had 1 sub, and maybe like I said, probably were at this point like 700 kicks, and that was it. So, and Kick used to be supportive, so I don't know what's up with you guys. I really don't. I don't know what's up with you guys. You know, I was actually nice. And again, this is me being real with you. I was nice to you. Because you guys were asking for days and days. You said, the moral support has been fixed. Can we start doing messages again in moral support? And I said, I'll do that for you. Why not? And I even did it on the fly in the middle of a stream. I didn't have to do that. I turned on all these messages for you. And you guys started using them. And the moment I turned them on, all of a sudden, all the real support dries up. Well, that's not how fucking life works. That's not how it works at all. It's, you know, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You ask for something, I'll give it to you, but then you got to continue to support what I'm doing. Now, so now we have pop-ups without having to contribute, so now we stop contributing? That's not how it works. Right? But if we have another stream where we're not getting close to hitting a goal, then I got to question it. You know, Ninja Gaiden 4, I could send people over to Mad TV. What do you think? Should I do it or not? I would send it over, but I don't know. With the way these people have been behaving recently, maybe we just didn't even bother since they're behaving so poorly.